Good afternoon, graduates, faculty, family, and friends.
Today we celebrate the culmination of years of hard work and dedication.
A moment to reflect on our incredible journey at SNHU and look ahead to the bright future that awaits us.
You have learned, you have grown, you have made a difference in your life by pursuing your education.
Give yourself credit for this amazing accomplishment.
This journey has tested me in so many ways.
We had to balance our roles as students, as parents, as caregivers, as workers.
Through the late nights, mental breakdowns, and what we thought was impossible at times,
has led us to this incredible achievement.
SNHU gave me the tools to think critically, engage deeply with the world, and believe in my own potential.
Taught me resilience, adaptability, and the power of asking what if.
I'm forever grateful for their support and guidance in helping me pursue my passion.
When you face challenges, and there will be challenges, remember this moment.
We've already proven we don't quit.
What matters is that you keep moving forward and you keep getting up.
That with hard work and steady progress, any goal can be accomplished.
Take a moment to appreciate how far you've come. Celebrate every win, even the small ones.
You made it here. You made it this far. That's something to be proud of.
Keep growing, keep learning, and never underestimate what you're capable of.
While receiving your diploma is an outstanding accomplishment and significant milestone, it's not the end of your journey.
This is just the beginning. Let us be curious, resilient, and willing to step out of our comfort zone.
All you need to do is take the knowledge you've gained, add in your individuality, and go out and share that with the world.
Step into what's next with courage. You're in control of what happens next.
Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it.
Today, you are the stars. May the 4th be with you. Hello, I'm Dr. Tony Clayton, Executive Director of Health Professions Programs. We begin today by acknowledging the faculty and graduates of each program area at this afternoon's ceremony. When we announce your program, we invite you to stand if you are able and stay standing. I have the honor of recognizing the first group. Would the faculty and graduates of SNHU's Health Professions Program please rise if you are able. All right. President Ryerson, I am pleased to introduce the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Health Profession Programs. The Health Professions Department includes multidisciplinary programs such as public health, community health, health sciences, healthcare administration, healthcare management, and health information technology. Our graduates are prepared to promote a culture of health within a diverse society, ready to meet the challenges of an ever-evolving healthcare system. Our graduates have acquired the knowledge, skills, professional dispositions, and the competencies they need to succeed in their careers. Additionally, please allow me to thank the many faculty, associate deans, advisors, and staff who have contributed to the success of these learners. Your work will have a lifelong positive impact on the lives of these graduates. Congratulations to the newest graduates of SNHU's Health Profession Programs. Please be seated.
Hi, everyone. I need a little help here to be seen and to see all of you, so. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Carol Boschman, Dr. Carol Boschman, Executive Director of Liberal Arts here at SNHU. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Liberal Arts, General Studies, and Competency-Based Education programs please rise if you are able? President Ryerson, distinguished guests, faculty, staff and administration, families and friends. It is my honor to present the students who represent the graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Liberal Arts, General Studies, and Competency-Based programs. The Liberal Arts Department embraces both passion and practicality within our many diverse programs, such as communication, creative writing, digital photography, English, graphic design, history, liberal arts, and general studies. Our mission is to guide our students' exploration of the human experience to enrich their journeys as dynamic global citizens. We cultivate a passionate community that practices respect, collaboration, creativity, leadership, empathy, self-reflection, problem-solving, and flexible and adaptive communication. Liberal arts students learn to question assumptions in the search for truth, while they imagine and work to bring about a better future in their local and global communities. Let me take a moment to thank the many faculty, deans, advisors, and staff who have contributed to the success of these learners. And to the students graduating with a program from the liberal arts, general studies, and competency-based program areas, we thank you and we congratulate each and every one of you on your success. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Peggy Moriarty-Litz. I'm the Chief Nurse Administrator. With the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's nursing programs, please rise if you're able. Dr. Ryerson, I would like to introduce you to the member of Southern New Hampshire University's nursing programs. Our graduates have demonstrated the knowledge, skills, attitudes, and professional competencies required to be successful within their careers. Let's take a moment to reflect on the contribution of these nurses in healthcare while earning their degrees. Nursing continues to be the most trusted profession. We celebrate the power of nurses as we head into National Nurses Week, May 6th through 12th. The care delivered by nurses positively impacts the health of individuals and communities. I'm confident that our graduates will make a difference as they enter the next phase in their careers. At this time, I would like to thank the nursing faculty, directors, nursing compliance team, clinical placement staff, and advisors who have supported our graduates throughout their academic journey. Congratulations to the 2025 graduates of SNHU's nursing programs. Please be seated.
Hello, I'm Dr. Barb Lesniak, Executive Director of Social Sciences. With the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Social Sciences programs, please rise if you are able. President Ryerson, I am pleased to introduce the newest and most enthusiastic graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Social Sciences programs. The social sciences include anthropology, criminal justice, human services, political science, psychology, and sociology. Our learners with knowledge of human behavior and practical skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, emotional intelligence, research, communication, and ethical reasoning. These skills equip you, our graduates, to be change agents in your communities. You now have the tools for self, cultural, and societal improvement. We never give up on those who put forth the effort to achieve their academic goals, and I am proud to see the end result standing here before me today. You worked hard to get here. This is your well-earned payoff. In these rapidly changing times, the social sciences are more important than ever. Technology dominates the headlines, but nothing will ever replace the need for human connections. A big thank you to our faculty, associate deans, advisors, and all the staff who laid the foundation for our graduate success. And congratulations to you all, the newest graduates of SNHU's Social Sciences programs. please be seated.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Jennifer Batchelor, University Provost at SNHU. It is my great pleasure to welcome all of the families, friends, faculty, staff, and of course our graduates who are with us here today or watching via live stream. We are thrilled to be celebrating the SNHU class of 2025. I would like to now ask everyone, if you are able, to please rise for our national anthem, sung this afternoon by one of our graduates, Christal Joy Solomon.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you, Christal. This year, we have graduates representing all 50 states and U.S. territories, 47 countries, and a wide range of cultures and faith traditions. This ceremony takes place on the ancestral lands of the Abenaki Nation in a city built on the backs of immigrants and working people. Let us take a moment of silence, and whether in prayer or simple contemplation, remember that our success has its roots with those who came before us, including loved ones no longer with us. Let them all be present with you in your heart. Thank you. Now let's get started. I would like to introduce the platform party. I will ask you to stand up if you are able as I announce you by group or name, and remain standing during the introductions. Leading the procession was our mace bearer, Anthony Siciliano. Representatives from the academic and executive leadership teams of the university, and our alumni speaker and student speaker. Thank you. You may be seated. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge our longtime closed caption provider, Deborah Knapp, and our sign language interpreters, Heather Geiser and Kristen Chenoweth-Curdy. Finally, it's my pleasure to introduce the president of Southern New Hampshire University, Lisa Marsh Ryerson.
What a glorious afternoon, graduates of the class of 2025. How are you doing? It is such an honor and a privilege to celebrate your commencement with you this afternoon. We are really proud of each and every one of you because today is a huge day of celebration. Celebrating your hard work, resilience, growth, and your incredible success. For each of you, this day represents the culmination of years of effort, dedication, and passion. I want you to know what I know each and every day. The strength of SNHU has always come from you, from our students and our graduates. And this weekend, we've celebrated more than 5,000 SNHU graduates. And as I look out at you, I'm reminded that we have with us this afternoon graduates who came to us straight from high school, those who continued on to their masters after completing your undergraduate degrees with us, ROTC cadets in training, and military veterans, professionals earning their graduate degrees and their doctorates while juggling their jobs, families, and many other obligations. And among you, we have graduates who will be the very first in their families to earn a college degree. And graduates who have overcome challenges of illness and of loss and the full range of hurdles that life can put before any of us at any time. So as I stand here today, I think about each and every one of you, and I want to know your individual stories, the unique journeys that have led you to this day. Look around you. There are so many fantastic stories in this arena today. I want to share just a few with you. Let's celebrate Jeff. Jeff is a flight attendant who studied with SNHU literally all over the world. And he shared that inspiration for assignments often struck at 30,000 feet, prompting Jeff to jot down ideas on napkins, knowing he could incorporate them into his assignments once he touched the ground. During some particularly long layovers, he worked on the beaches of Rio and Puerto Rico with his crew members. Jeff survived a tough upbringing in the Bronx, and he dropped out of high school or school in 8th grade. Today marks Jeff's first time wearing a cap and gown. Jeff, you look marvelous. Jeff is earning his associate degree in liberal arts. And Jeff, I've heard and I'm thrilled that you plan to return to commencement here in the future after you earn your bachelor's degree. Congratulations, Jeff. Let's celebrate Jamila. While working toward her psychology degree here at SNHU, Jamila felt inspired to, in her words, live what she was learning about selfless giving. Jamila chose to become a living kidney donor, giving a stranger in her home state a second chance at life. Jamila took only one term off to recover and then returned to her studies with great determination. And today, Jamila's graduating with a 4.0 GPA, proud to be a first-generation college graduate. I'm delighted to welcome and have you join me in celebrating LaTroy. LaTroy had an impressive 20-year career in Major League Baseball. He spent the first 9 seasons of his Major League career pitching with the Minnesota Twins, where he now serves as special assistant to baseball operations. For over 2 decades, LaTroy lived his dream on that field, but knew that he had more to accomplish. He decided to pursue his BA in sociology to better understand people, to find his identity beyond athletics, and to set a positive example for his family. LaTroy shared that his studies have enhanced his communication skills and deepened his understanding of human behavior, helping him be more effective in his current position. LaTroy has taken his SNHU studies on his travels to ball games across our nation, and today he will celebrate his hard-earned accomplishment. Congratulations, LaTroy. We're joined today by Willow and Adam, a married couple graduating together today. Willow started her SNHU journey first, inspiring Adam to later join alongside her. The two completed their respective studies by taking turns on their shared laptop. Today, they continue this very special shared experience and walk across the stage and earn their degrees together. Congratulations, Willow and Adam. If I had time, but you would not want me to take the time, I want to share each and every one of you your unique stories, your own path that led you to this afternoon, because you've overcome challenges, you've pushed through moments of doubts and discovered strengths that possibly you never knew you had. You will all continue to inspire those around you, just as you continue to inspire me and the entire SNHU community. And speaking of inspiration, we know that no one gets to this day, to this moment alone. So I'd like you to join me in taking a moment to recognize the people in your life, those who have made this day possible. Graduates, please take a moment, find your family and friends in the stands, give them a wave and a hearty thank you for all they've done. Here's what I know. I know that you were waving and saying thank you to them because they've been with you. They've been with you through the late nights, the assignment turn-ins, the challenging times, and they've celebrated your triumphs. They've offered you encouragement when you doubted yourself and cheered you on when you needed a boost. They've been there for you through it all. Graduates, as you move forward from this day, know that our nation, indeed our world, is stronger because of you. As we celebrate this incredible milestone in your lives, never forget what makes SNHU graduates truly special. It is your perseverance, your passion, and the purpose that each of you brings to our world. Congratulations, class of 2025. At each of our ceremonies here at Southern New Hampshire University, a student speaker is selected through a rigorous selection process to share remarks with you. Today's remarks will be given by David Shelton. David traveled more than 5,000 miles from a remote village in northern Alaska to be here for his commencement today. David's hometown has a population of 280 people, and there are no roads in or out. I want you to know that the closest college is a 1.5-hour flight, or get this, a 24-hour snowmobile journey. Online learning made it possible for David to pursue his degree, and I can let you know we're very lucky that you have, David. Please join me in a warm welcome for David Shelton.
Good afternoon, everyone. President Ryerson, Board of Trustees, faculty and staff here at SNHU, our family and friends who have joined us both online and here in this audience. Most importantly, to my fellow graduates. Today we celebrate resilience, dedication, determination, and the power of believing in ourselves. I want to take you back to when I first wrote this speech. It was October the 10th, 2022. I had just started here at SNHU, and I wrote, "Today, I start a journey in college. I'm a 49-year-old man with 0 college credits, staring at my computer screen and wondering, am I smart enough? Can I really do this? But here's what I know today. I don't quit. I'm not going to give up on myself. And if you're hearing these words today, it means that we didn't quit, we didn't give up, we pushed through sleepless nights, long shifts, and self-doubts, and still we made it. It means that on May the 4th, 2025, we are not just graduating, but we are standing here today as proof that if you can see it, and if you can imagine it, then you can do it. That first class we all took, it was Success Strategies for Online Learners. If you remember that class, raise your hand. It was more than just an intro into college. It was the foundation. It reminded us that we weren't alone. And to be real with you, when I first got in there, I thought that AMA, MLA, Chicago, and AMA were either hockey teams or radio station. And a citation, I thought that's what you got when you ran through a red light. But not that I'd done that before. I've never done that before. But we juggle through situations, family. We juggle through situations, family. And I apologize, because I felt like that was already there. But I see that the rest of my speech is gone. What happened? What y'all do? We juggle through family. Card number five. We juggle through family situations. We studied through lunch periods. It was hard as we did that. Just like me, I studied from the Arctic of Alaska, where my grandkids was thousands of miles, in the Stone Mountains of Georgia. And there were moments where I almost gave up. I lost my job, I couldn't pay for school, and I felt stuck. But there was something inside of me that said, if you quit now, why'd you ever start? Maybe it was the voice that I heard in the 6th grade. I heard an adult whisper, he's not smart enough. And for 30 years, I believed that voice. But today I stand here to say that voice never had the final say. I did. Now today we celebrate this day. It's a big achievement for all of us. But I want to share it with 2 special graduates, my grandkids, Olivia and Marcel. They're graduating kindergarten this month. And they said to me, they said, Papa, we graduating together. And I said, yeah, we are. But then I realized for a second, y'all had snack and nap time. I had APA citations and research papers. It don't. During my time here at SNHU, I took a class called Theories of Personalities. And if you took that class, you know that it's deep. But it reminded me that I wasn't just here to get a degree. I was here to change my future. And that's why I'm not stopping with a bachelor's. I feel that if I'm going to be 56 someday, I might as well be 56 with a PhD from SNHU. So maybe I'll start writing that speech tonight. So to my best friend, my wife, Ivy, to my children, to my siblings, my sisters, to my friends, my family, my mentors, I want to thank you for believing in me when I struggled to believe in myself. To my grandchildren, Olivia, Marcel, RJ, Aubrey, Ava, Amari, Siani. Papa loves you. And today, we graduate together. And to all of my fellow graduates, wasn't it worth it? Doesn't it just give you goosebumps just knowing and seeing and thinking about how far we've come? Whether it took you 2 years, 5 years, or 10 years, we did it. And before I close, I would like to leave you all with something that I say quite often. And if you know me, you probably heard it before. Echo me if you will. It means that if you believe it, say it. And if you feel it, own it. So class of 2025, echo me if you will. I am built for this. I have earned this. And I am not done yet. Because we're not done. This diploma is not the finishing line. It's the launch pad. And with that being said, congratulations to the class of 2025. We did it.
Now that was inspiration. And how thrilled are we that you were built for it, David, that you did it, and that you are not done. Thank you, David. It is now my pleasure to announce our faculty and staff awards. Each spring, we recognize outstanding faculty members with our Excellence in Teaching Award. This award is nominated by you, our students, and selected by a committee of academic leadership based on criteria outlined in your digital program. And if our faculty honorees are here today, please stand and be recognized. The 2025 Excellence in Teaching Award for full-time faculty member is awarded to Dr. Leanne Skian. And the 2025 Excellence in Teaching Award for adjunct faculty member is awarded to Dr. Alicia Kortz. Congratulations! associate deans also recognize the exemplary efforts of our over 10,000 online adjunct faculty with a Distinguished Online Teaching Award for each curricular unit. If the recipients are with us this afternoon, please stand and let us recognize you. Dr. Jeremy Preddy, Business. Dr. Jackson Zimmerman, Competency-Based Education. Dr. Trig Even, Counseling. Dr. Suzanne Sharkey, Education. Melanie Shop, First Year Experience. Dr. Terry Brendis, Health Professions. Christopher Sullivan, Liberal Arts. Dr. Melanie Casson, Nursing. Lisa Chilcote Bacco, Social Sciences. And Christopher Brendel, STEM. Thank you for all you do for our learners. Congratulations. And now it's my great honor to introduce our Chief Student Experience Officer who will award our staff award this afternoon. Please welcome Sue Nathan.
Good afternoon, everyone. You are an amazingly fun crowd. I have the distinct pleasure of announcing our award for excellence in student support. Every year we ask the student body to nominate someone at SNHU who has made a positive impact on your educational journey with us. Hundreds of staff members from several departments were nominated, and a committee of academic and student experience leaders chose a winner to be recognized today. I am pleased to present the 2025 Excellence in Student Support Award to Academic Advisor Tiffany Eaton. Tiffany, will you join me on the stage?
I am so deeply honored to accept the Excellence in Student Support Award today. Truthfully, this recognition is not just mine. It belongs to every student who trusted me, every colleague who has impacted my growth, and every challenge that inspired me to keep showing up as my best self. One thing I've learned in this role is that we can touch the lives of others in ways we'll never fully realize. Our words, actions, or simply our presence can ripple outward, leaving a lasting impact far beyond what we ever imagined. The way I support students is believing in their story, their growth, and their potential, especially when they can't yet see it themselves. It is seeing each student as more than just a learner, but for the resilient human beings they are, for balancing education with work and family, and amidst life changes and hurdles. Every single one of you in this room being examples of those resilient human beings, which brought you to this moment today. I know some of my own students are out there as well, and I couldn't be prouder to see you reach this milestone that we've talked about for so long. To the graduating class, know that you matter, your voice matters, and the world needs your heart and your courage. In these next steps of your journey, remember that the ripple effects from your actions can truly make a difference, far beyond what you ever imagined. Thank you again for this incredible honor, and congratulations, class of 2025.
Well, we're fortunate to be gathered together today celebrating. We sadly have some graduates that we lost this year, and we were honored to award them posthumous degrees. I ask you to join me in keeping them and their families in your hearts. Jeffrey Miles Thomas, Master of Science. Kimberly Williams, Bachelor of Arts. Kendall Augustus, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Dominic Bartoto, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Shane Boucher, Bachelor of Science. Karen Lee Richardson, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Janelle Lynn Stagenga, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. And Innocent Inchimie, Associate in Science. May they rest in peace. And now, before we begin reading your names and inviting you up to receive your diploma and take a photo, there is one bit of official business, and I need Provost Dr. Jennifer Batchelor to assist me in conferring your degrees. Jennifer.
Will the graduates please rise if you are able? President Ryerson, the candidates standing before you have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by the faculty of Southern New Hampshire University and have fulfilled all requirements for their chosen curricula.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Southern New Hampshire University and by the General Court of the State of New Hampshire, I hereby confer the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Associate in Arts, and Associate in Science with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated. And now it is my distinct honor to award our first diploma to our student speaker, David C. Shelton Sr., magna cum laude.
It's your time to shine. Here are some simple instructions for how name reading will work. Step 1. An aisle marshal will dismiss you by row. Leave your items at your chair. But be sure to take your name card with you. Step 2. Pause for a last-minute glam check by staff. They will ensure you look your best for the cameras. Step 3. Pose for your portrait. Step 4. Hand your name card to the name reader. They will confirm the pronunciation of your name. Step 5. Continue toward the front of the stage. Your name will be announced as you approach. Step 6. Receive your diploma cover and pose for a photo with university leadership. Step 7. Proceed down the center aisle and return to your seat. Congratulations! You did it!
Michael Alban Green.
Matthew Lewis Whitaker, cum laude.
Lisa Jean Green.
Tomika Chance, summa cum laude.
Sonny Worswick, Associates with Highest Honors.
Fernando Jose Bolaño Gomez, magna cum laude. Katonia Bennett, summa cum laude.
Allison Lynn Urban, summa cum laude.
Grace Engethi, summa cum laude.
Iveteli Scotto, cum laude.
Emily Nioya Demier, magna cum laude.
Shanice McMichael, summa cum laude.
Zentra Marielle Deschamps, associates with high honors.
Monique Barnett.
Samantha Middleton, summa cum laude.
Amanda Lee Guevara.
Christal Joy Solomon, summa cum laude.
Adrian Jules, magna cum laude.
Ginger Christy Patterson.
Sana Almaz.
Jonathan Curtis Murphy, cum laude.
Merina Manandar, summa cum laude.
Ariel Lippincott, summa cum laude.
Ajani Jenna Pierrette.
Felicia Marie Cummings, associates with highest honors.
Sylvester Anthony Weaver, cum laude.
Alexis Tiana Stevens.
Asia Lee Whitaker.
Sabrina Holland, summa cum laude.
Chandler Sidney St. John Williams.
Wendy Lee Hayner Butts, summa cum laude.
Tremont Deshaun McZeal, magna cum laude.
Heather Lynn Rybniski, summa cum laude.
Maria Dolores George.
Allison Aiken.
Deidre Felice Fransaw, cum laude.
Tatiana Patrice Bankhead, summa cum laude.
Lipuani Ramaru, cum laude.
Kai Leila Carmena C.
Bianca Rose Marin, summa cum laude.
Philip Amir Emery, summa cum laude.
Ermela Aklilu, summa cum laude.
Cecilia Danielle Burton.
Marianne Catherine McRae, summa cum laude.
Diana LaDawn Miller, summa cum laude.
Jessica Girolo, summa cum laude.
Marina Ada Molina Lewis.
Julie Niebles.
Lamau Tale, magna cum laude.
Lauren Ashley Lewis.
Jennifer Fortin, magna cum laude.
Nicole D. Hughes, magna cum laude.
Dominique Clark.
Erica Lawrence, magna cum laude.
Cheyenne Don Vanesevich.
Brianna Levine Lopez.
Kimberly Dawn Johnson Tabor.
Jennifer Marie Records.
Orvin I. Jace Elkins.
Deborah Ann Douglas.
Tomiko Rogers.
Samuel Edward Greenberg, cum laude.
Beth Ann Wilson, summa cum laude.
Christopher Keith Card Gonzalez, summa cum laude.
Chantel Leandra Hutchison, summa cum laude.
Lester Bancroft Beeman, cum laude.
Brittany Lynn Sawyer.
Alyssa Escalante.
Nicole Truss, magna cum laude.
Isabel C. Casado.
Julie Kolf.
Elena Vassick, cum laude.
Jillian Stacy Aberdeen.
Ian Robert Donahue, magna cum laude.
Alexa Fisetsis.
Mulikat Polami, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Palladian, summa cum laude. Jason Ronald Pereira, summa cum laude.
Wanda Nordley, summa cum laude.
Alyssa Marie Martin, cum laude.
Linda Marie Scott.
Haley Miller. Sabrina Santos, summa cum laude.
Edwina Barnes.
Michelle R. Poulos, summa cum laude.
Michelle C. Mavanga.
Yolani K. Adams, cum laude.
Gabriela Marie Collazo.
Tiffany A. Griffin.
Elizabeth Dawn Mosman.
Jennifer Amanda Vela, magna cum laude.
Courtney Ann Riggs.
Shamika Renee Clark, summa cum laude.
Marquina Andrea McCrae, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Amy Caraballo, summa cum laude.
Kieran Francis Byrne.
Emily Ann Sylvia Haywood, cum laude.
Haziel Renee Martinez.
Raul Rolando Castro Jr., summa cum laude.
Limar Albert Kelly Sr., cum laude.
Dana Grace Galetta.
Jordan Sage Salavardos, magna cum laude.
Amanda Grace Eisenhower, magna cum laude.
Juan Demetric Chambliss Jr.
Henry Alexander Johnson, summa cum laude.
Robin Charnice Parham.
Corinne B. Snell, magna cum laude.
Ian Richard Smalley, summa cum laude.
Sumaira Chapman.
Christy Marie Howell, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Ashley.
Emmanuel Dietrich, cum laude.
Wendell Eugene Hoggard, Associates with High Honors.
Robert Edward Theobald, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Morgan Bowley, summa cum laude.
Parker Sky Rhodes, summa cum laude.
Sienna Rose Christensen, summa cum laude.
Brandon Warnock, cum laude.
Ashley Mercer.
Blanca Esmeralda Valencia.
C.J. Patton.
Elena Almeida Murphy, summa cum laude.
Jordan Ray Carroll.
Bridget Coburn.
Jude Grauso, summa cum laude.
Prince Thomas.
Deborah Lee Nancy Normand.
Alexia Calian Marcel Brock.
Twyla May Hofer, summa cum laude.
Rosalind Sienna, cum laude.
Shannon Simpson, cum laude.
Raiden Stamper.
Alba Esmeralda Espinosa. Adrian Renee Douglas, summa cum laude.
Joseph Robin Cascarino, summa cum laude.
Addison Marcus King, cum laude.
Angelina Ann Pham, magna cum laude.
Pamela Clay Jones, magna cum laude.
Zanetta Yvette Devane, summa cum laude.
Rosalind Washington, summa cum laude.
Ecclesia Morris.
Sean Evan Kilcoyne, magna cum laude.
Gloria Mariluz Romero.
Rebecca Day Farrell, summa cum laude.
Veronique A. Bennett, magna cum laude.
Lisa Jo Hansen, summa cum laude.
Kimberly Ann Overturf, summa cum laude.
Nerio Orencio Brillantes.
Jolene Holly, summa cum laude.
Robert Nicole Daniels Hackney, summa cum laude.
Brenda C. Ventura, cum laude.
Daniel Luke Palmieri, cum laude.
Christina Rosel Arcilia Rivera, summa cum laude.
Tayasia Wilson, magna cum laude.
Tasha Denise Evans, summa cum laude.
Leslie M. Rosenberg, summa cum laude.
Leandra Arlene Fagundes.
Logan Richard Mock.
Candace Danielle Boyer.
Sydney Sigel, summa cum laude.
Veronica J. Argueta, summa cum laude.
Jessica Dunning, cum laude.
Monica Lynn Lewis, summa cum laude.
Megan Eileen Meeker, summa cum laude.
Tarsha Giovanna Boyd, summa cum laude.
Monique Marie Lewis.
Larry Neil Thomas.
Latoya Adriel Quarles.
Emily Rawlings, summa cum laude.
Aria Lee LaFlamme, summa cum laude.
Michelle L. Dupuy, summa cum laude.
Tammy Renee Carl, summa cum laude.
Alma Jean Brinson, magna cum laude.
Mark Francis.
Kashmir Brandon.
Nicholas Benjamin Pikerchick.
Sherry Santiago, magna cum laude.
Eliana May Reynolds.
Talina Ann Bender.
Joan Marie McGuire.
Michael Nelson, summa cum laude.
Gina Finicio Penisi, summa cum laude.
Melinda Jean Bellevue, summa cum laude.
Jeremy O'Neill.
Deborah Louise Phillips Nichols.
Elizabeth O'Leary, summa cum laude.
Evelyn Shepard Beltray.
Alex Michael Watley, summa cum laude.
Nedra A. Shepard.
Nicole Alexandra Ziemba, cum laude.
Melissa Lynn Selby, summa cum laude.
Harian Rivera Camareno, cum laude.
Cheyenne F. Chamberlain.
Lucas Emmanuel Chavez, summa cum laude.
Sydney Barnes, magna cum laude.
Francesca C. Cumberledge, summa cum laude.
Alicia Rose Wing.
Sarah Dufy O'Regan, summa cum laude.
Dominique Lamont Criddle.
Alana Munko.
Ashley Jordan Wise, summa cum laude.
Stephen Lynn Turpin, summa cum laude.
Isabella Lynn Gonzalez.
Tasmaya Hope Kelly, magna cum laude.
June Lisa Middlemark, summa cum laude.
Holly Bullock, cum laude.
Adam Scott Clark, summa cum laude.
Stacy Ann Harp, summa cum laude.
Michael James Mady, summa cum laude.
Ashley Ann Gentry, summa cum laude.
Christiana Lynn Irene, summa cum laude.
Michael Joseph Cooper, summa cum laude.
Jason Job, summa cum laude.
Deborah Briss Wolf.
Patrick Stephen Carpenter.
Laquise Janice Fly.
Elizabeth J. Vachon.
Allison Cisco.
Brandy Ray DeWitt.
Alisa Catherine Fairley, cum laude.
Christine Veronica Hines Cameron.
Mari Carmen La Bella Watson, summa cum laude.
Holly Thomas.
Nicole Carvalho, magna cum laude.
Sheila Michelle Thrumble, summa cum laude.
Jessica Mary O'Malley, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Bristow, summa cum laude.
LaFonda Cherie Smith.
Cameron Nicole Austin, summa cum laude.
Hannah Bailey Nye.
Matthew Donald Stevens, summa cum laude.
Preston Norbert Dennis, summa cum laude.
Siobhan Amanda Rains, cum laude.
Adam Toll, magna cum laude.
Bailey Ariana Agnes Grant, summa cum laude.
Diane Michelle Lee Palafox, magna cum laude.
Arthur Fandunian.
Stephanie M. Knapp, summa cum laude.
Rocio Licera, summa cum laude.
Pascal M. Anselm.
Emily Grace Osella.
Noli Lynn Roberts Vega, cum laude.
Michael Caruso, summa cum laude.
Megan Winter.
Eleodora L. Hernandez Castillo, magna cum laude.
Kendall Rodman, summa cum laude.
Paolo Jaramillo, cum laude.
Gabrielle Joy Kane, summa cum laude.
Carly Lynn Thornburg, cum laude.
Tasha Sherelle Hayward.
Rosalind Joanne Height, summa cum laude.
Lee Ballard, summa cum laude.
Jocelyn Annalise Quintero, summa cum laude.
Tawana Jenkins, cum laude.
Kaylee Coots, summa cum laude.
Leslie Jean Pfeffer.
Kelsey Jones, summa cum laude.
Marlisha Shante Pickett, summa cum laude.
Samantha Mangalam, magna cum laude.
Alyssa Marie Fritz, summa cum laude.
Kimberly Guzman, cum laude.
Tylene M. Faulkner, summa cum laude.
Leslie Ann Charles McNeil, summa cum laude.
Sarah Young.
John Steele Filshy, magna cum laude.
Andrea Lynn Mallory, cum laude.
Rebecca Dawn Williamson, summa cum laude.
Bettina Andrea Hofer Christanel, summa cum laude.
Sequoia Walker, summa cum laude.
Mary E. Elliott.
Denise Ortiz, summa cum laude.
Ethan Gonzalez, summa cum laude.
Karina Yesenia Castro.
Alexis Marie Hagner, summa cum laude.
Yolanda Chinchilla, Associates with Highest Honors.
Kara Lee Hansel, summa cum laude.
Sarah Suzanne Souther Coombs, summa cum laude.
Kara Lee Hansel, summa cum laude.
Madison Rose Poderaro.
Summerlin Nicole Miller.
Isabel Ariana McLaughlin, magna cum laude.
Tanisha Robinson, summa cum laude.
Vincent Alexander Malk, summa cum laude.
Laura Elizabeth Escamilla. Kimberly Dees Yan, summa cum laude.
Harmony Bay Gracie, summa cum laude.
Jahida Janice Holt, summa cum laude.
Tamisha Tamia Brewer.
Deanna Marie Dibley, summa cum laude.
Sarah Catherine Burke Smith, summa cum laude.
Michael Lee Murphy, cum laude.
Hayden John Burleson, summa cum laude.
Gina Green.
Kai Holland. Rose G. St. Albord.
Jennifer Limbrick, summa cum laude.
Melody Rose Mayer, cum laude.
Linda A. Naleski, cum laude.
Darman Wayne Wallace Jr.
Alexander Schillmoller, summa cum laude.
Ella Dawn Hatfield.
Kayla Marie Yanatone, cum laude.
Caitlin Bosworth, cum laude.
Samantha Joe Watkins, magna cum laude.
Bobby Jesse.
Shane Lully.
Richard Earl White, summa cum laude.
Essence Tillery, magna cum laude.
Sophie I. Rowland, summa cum laude.
Morgan Richardson.
Lindsay B. Fugate, summa cum laude.
Mackenzie Star Kovach, summa cum laude.
Jordan Mayo Burst.
Cassandra Nardo, summa cum laude.
Angela Fowler, summa cum laude.
Edmund Moore V, cum laude.
Mariah Elizabeth de la Cruz, magna cum laude.
Jorge G. Arroyo.
Amanda Carol Williams, summa cum laude.
Megan Harrell.
Jennifer V. Martinez.
Cassandra Elizabeth Laura.
Miranda Chestnut, summa cum laude.
Yusra Khan, summa cum laude.
Jalicia Gabriela Marcano, cum laude.
Jordan Walker.
Suzette Hartley Richards, cum laude.
Joe Angel Garza, associates with highest honors.
Daphne Shantae Acey, summa cum laude.
Jamari Jamila Ali, magna cum laude.
Tamara Underwood, cum laude.
Kathleen Mia Castillo.
Eric William Martin.
Alina Jean Chapman, magna cum laude.
Tanya Marie Potvin, associates with high honors.
Ashley Lynn Brown, magna cum laude.
Isaiah Taquan Benjamin.
Karen Marie Barillas.
Deanna Marie Napolitano, magna cum laude.
Denise Dyer, magna cum laude and high honors.
Anne Marie Therault, summa cum laude. Nebraska Casterlin. Emery Dumas, summa cum laude.
Victoria Olivia Jones.
Markel Cameron Andrews, magna cum laude.
Thelma Alice Vaughn, associates with highest honors.
Amanda Jane Fierro, summa cum laude.
Philip John Bomer, summa cum laude.
Kirsten Henderson, summa cum laude.
That's my girl!
Ashley Jolene Gamble.
Tilly Angelina Arata, summa cum laude.
Alyssa Lynn Goshen, summa cum laude.
Alexander Sherman Odell, summa cum laude.
Trevor James Simmons.
Allison Cosenza, magna cum laude.
Melissa D. Friday, summa cum laude.
Leah Polkowski Dunham, summa cum laude.
Sharon D. Ortega, magna cum laude.
Taylor Monique Hart, associates with high honors.
Elena Marie Angelucci, cum laude.
Candace Elizabeth McCutcheon, magna cum laude.
Jillian I. Costa, summa cum laude.
David Noel Williams.
Jordan Ramos, magna cum laude.
Nicole Niria Soria, summa cum laude.
James Philip Beatty.
Grace Elizabeth McKendall Thompson.
Tabitha Patrice Cunningham, summa cum laude.
Tiana Bulger.
Jamie Hale, cum laude.
Alexa Casey, magna cum laude.
Gabrielle Carey Hong, magna cum laude.
Ruth Zerlo, summa cum laude.
Ivy Rose Ivy, magna cum laude.
Josiane Marie Stotler, associates with highest honors.
Madison B. Jollymore.
Paige M. Bennett.
Mary Ellen Connor.
Donisha Denise Lee, summa cum laude.
Jessica Lee Smith.
Caitlin Marion Clogston, summa cum laude.
Dolly Ann Eaton, summa cum laude.
Natasha Diane Eckes, summa cum laude.
Braden Cange, magna cum laude.
La Christie Shaquila Johnson.
Kira Reese Baker.
Tanya Faust, summa cum laude.
Jillian Sarad, associates with highest honors.
Haley Nicole Metter, cum laude.
Stephen Matthew Bissell, summa cum laude.
Vivian Elizabeth Lennon, magna cum laude.
Christopher David Horak, magna cum laude.
Ashley Sierra Watkins, summa cum laude.
Marcus Stark, summa cum laude.
Lindsay Beth Scarborough, magna cum laude.
Tamara Torres.
Stephanie Mag Bullock, magna cum laude.
Audrey Irene McKnight, summa cum laude.
Zedady R. Cordero, summa cum laude. Markel Cameron Andrews, associates with high honors.
Ashley Elizabeth Nelson, cum laude.
Sarah Andrea Boudreau.
Christina Francesca Albances Copley, summa cum laude.
Eric C. Petaway, magna cum laude.
Cassandra Christine Lynette Jackson, cum laude.
Ted David Silsky.
Jesse Sorio, magna cum laude.
Ashley Renee Cordwell.
David James Linnenkamp, cum laude.
Ashley Renee Cordwell.
Gianna Liberty, magna cum laude.
Ashley Elizabeth Stevens, summa cum laude.
Dana McDonald.
Sarah Ramirez, magna cum laude.
Kaylee Marie Sherwood.
Jennifer Nottingham Hendricks.
Caroline Druin, summa cum laude.
Ruth Fleming, magna cum laude.
Marianne Carriaga Marchand, magna cum laude.
Kendall Violet, summa cum laude.
Nicole Michelle Alexander, summa cum laude.
Serge George Moniz.
Jennifer Christina Smith.
Gabriela Victoria Schwinard, summa cum laude.
Chelsea Lynn Martin, summa cum laude.
Imani Lucille Knight.
Janita Shields, highest honors, and Janita Shields, summa cum laude.
Michael Henderson, summa cum laude.
Christina Maria Forts Pyers, magna cum laude.
Niveen Nofel.
Stephanie Georgia Milios.
Rachel Jean Noel, magna cum laude.
Crystal Black.
Mara Grace Hubbard, summa cum laude.
April Dawn Kessner, summa cum laude.
Amia Maria Lewis, summa cum laude.
Janelle Valdez.
Alita Dawn Stewart Ducat.
Janelle Valdez. Essence Denise Rice Thompson.
Susana Shakira Damian, magna cum laude.
Jenna Lynn Nazaro.
Anthony Antoine Anderson, summa cum laude.
River Wyatt Saunders, magna cum laude.
Kelly Elizabeth Cook.
Jesse Richard Shank, summa cum laude.
Kelly Brooke Ryan, summa cum laude.
Samantha Nelson, magna cum laude.
Sophia Joanne Lynch.
Joey Sudan, summa cum laude.
Dwayne Anthony Gow.
Megan Elizabeth Peterson, summa cum laude.
Margaret Babson, summa cum laude.
Roxana Maria Mercado Figueroa.
Aisha Danae Barker, summa cum laude.
Ashley Nicole Spaeth.
Lindsay Hope Simmons.
Emma Catherine Walker.
Robert J. Curry III, summa cum laude.
Shemaiah Divine Winfrey.
Jesse Quinn Howard, magna cum laude.
Marsha Renee George.
Cyrus A. Cotto, magna cum laude.
Luisa Dawn, summa cum laude.
Anthony Richard Fernandez, summa cum laude.
Nakia Janelle Powell, summa cum laude.
Christy Janine Powell, cum laude.
Kimberly Marie Hitt.
Jalen de Los Angeles Morales.
Terry F. Walker Jr., summa cum laude.
Anton Collins, summa cum laude.
Sierra A. Fleming, summa cum laude.
Denise Elizabeth Green, associates with highest honors.
Caitlin Christine Weaver, cum laude.
Chantel Carvalho Di Biasio, cum laude.
Gifty Paris Monroe.
Crystal Carol Scott, associates with highest honors.
Olga Irene Vivanos Taliambores, summa cum laude.
Sherelle Latrice Douglas, magna cum laude.
Meredith Chi Ying Ku, summa cum laude.
Red Elizabeth Brianne Michael, summa cum laude.
Dana Wyrick Barber.
Gabrielle Edwards, summa cum laude.
Victoria Marie Vargo.
Nima Ghaforzadeh.
Roxanne Marie Smith, summa cum laude.
Kelsey Ann Heemeyer.
Jennifer May Larkin, magna cum laude.
Dara Evie.
Trevor S. Barber, summa cum laude.
Kevin Chester Wilgus, summa cum laude.
Jalen Tate.
Aisa Elena Goucher, cum laude, and walking for her sister, Madeline Reed.
Raquel Margarita Lopez, summa cum laude.
Genevieve Castro, summa cum laude.
Jacqueline Page Davis, summa cum laude.
Casey Chesney, summa cum laude.
Desiree Kristen Covert, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Tierra Johnson, summa cum laude.
Faith Antrice Shaw, cum laude.
Katie Elizabeth Medlin, cum laude.
Marie Dominic Blaine Dyatt.
Tyler York Matthews, magna cum laude.
Deja Burden.
Richard Dennis Crespo.
Victoria Elena Romero Diaz, summa cum laude.
Mercy Messenger Bernard, magna cum laude.
Haley Michelle Selman, cum laude.
Adeline Fortin Simino, magna cum laude.
Amy Sutton.
Tashika Johnson, cum laude.
Lisa A. Niehoff, summa cum laude.
Tamika D. Vinston.
David B. Hoffman, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Foster, cum laude.
Ninon Supreme, summa cum laude.
Nicole Francine Pedraza, magna cum laude.
Emmanuel Young Sanon.
Matthew Henry Dykstra, cum laude.
Adriana Elisa Leibel, cum laude.
Madeline Lowry.
Karen Martinez, summa cum laude.
Victoria Ann Richardson, summa cum laude.
Linda D. Gray, magna cum laude.
Chelsea Lynn Johnson, summa cum laude.
Emily Elizabeth Pankow, cum laude.
Shania Guerrier.
Michelle M. Rittmeyer, magna cum laude.
Sigrun Bjork Sigurdatir, summa cum laude.
Raymond Morgan Skelton, summa cum laude.
Paul James Driscoll.
Hannah Elizabeth Robertson, summa cum laude.
Brianna James Omotayo, cum laude.
Jessica Marie Marchand.
Sabrina DeRosier, cum laude.
Danilo Armando Romero Troncoso.
Ezinwane Blessing Ileka, magna cum laude.
Sultana Aljamar Washington, magna cum laude.
Shannon Hatcher, summa cum laude.
Myron Moon Robertson, magna cum laude.
Marion Lessington III.
Elizabeth Jane Wieland, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Ruby Velasquez, summa cum laude.
Maria Victoria Yanes, magna cum laude.
Sarah Venetia Sutherland.
Jason Siri, associates with highest honors.
Keen Benjamin Daly.
Raquel Rios, summa cum laude.
Melissa Torres, summa cum laude.
Deborah Conley, magna cum laude.
Deborah Sharkey, summa cum laude.
Sarah Williams Cerner.
Talisha Marie Williams, cum laude.
Juliana Elizabeth Valarezo, cum laude.
James Reginald Warren Jr.
Elizabeth Ann Frazier.
Abigail Rivas.
Erica Crockett Turner.
Emma Casey.
Octavia Jones, cum laude.
Wendy Lee Monroe, magna cum laude.
Andrea Lynn Heimbach, associate with highest honors.
Jessica Higley, cum laude.
Timothy Case, magna cum laude.
Kirsty Nicole Denchfield, summa cum laude.
Danilsa Rosario Trejo, cum laude.
Timothy Joseph Kerr, summa cum laude.
Tatiana Cummings, associates with highest honors.
Brandon Reinhardt, summa cum laude.
Jessica Janine Scobie, cum laude.
Darnisha J. Davis, cum laude.
Elsie Lisette Janes Maldonado, summa cum laude.
Kimberly Ann McEntee, summa cum laude.
Denise White Yanes, summa cum laude.
Cassandra Miller, associates with high honors.
Kristen Marie Stewart.
Zachary T. Lawrence, summa cum laude.
Bria Elizabeth Nipper.
Deshali Deborah DeWitt, summa cum laude.
Shauna L. Lawton, summa cum laude.
Catherine Nicole Copawada.
Marlene Conceição Vieira de Carvalho de Barros, summa cum laude.
Angelica Logston, cum laude.
Elisha Farad Muhammad Jackson.
Malicia Crystal Watley.
Destiny Rose Marie Miller, cum laude.
Mariama Job.
Tara Kathleen Tessier, summa cum laude.
Alexa Lewis, summa cum laude.
Leona Lee Farrar, magna cum laude.
Jeanette R. Trotter.
Genaro L. Reddick, magna cum laude.
Lauren Ashley Reese, summa cum laude.
Ronald Hollins Jr.
Christopher Patrick Gary, associates with highest honors.
Jessica Brown, cum laude.
Brandon Alberto Iribarne, summa cum laude.
Alyssa Renault, cum laude. Deanne L. Doherty, associates with highest honors.
Chelsea N. Doughton, associates with honors.
Megan Ann Franklin, cum laude.
Jen M. Haston, summa cum laude.
Echo Brooke Padilla, cum laude.
Jessica Lynn Penkert, magna cum laude.
Emily Virginia Carpenter, summa cum laude.
Erica Steves, magna cum laude.
Christopher Michael Heath, cum laude.
Maya Anina Freeman, summa cum laude.
Mackenzie Ellen Jane France Kaliska, summa cum laude.
Joseph Tosca.
Tamara Cherie Cottrells, cum laude.
Jose Garcia.
Adriana York, summa cum laude.
Alvaro Anthony Alvarado, summa cum laude.
Brandy Lee Macron, cum laude.
Corbin Hansen.
Melanie Nicole Macron.
Janelle Cutler.
Joseph Anthony Oaxaca.
Joshua Robichaud, summa cum laude.
Anna Kate Green.
Michael Franco Bruno.
Miriam M. Moody, summa cum laude.
Kristen Cassandra Nicholas, magna cum laude.
Jacqueline Spears, magna cum laude.
Lindsay Elizabeth Ann McCarty.
Karen Candace Hutz Wright, summa cum laude.
Shannon Claire Guest, cum laude.
Natalia Leonor Carrasco.
Sarah Marie Leyland.
Soraya Y. Mendez Kenyon.
Heather Dawn Moore.
Ashley Marie Cabaza, summa cum laude.
Vanessa Salinas, summa cum laude.
Natalie Teresa Jones, cum laude.
Tiana Jonee Farley, magna cum laude.
Kayla Marie Connor, magna cum laude.
Charles Andrew Johnson, summa cum laude.
Stephen Kevon Harvey, associates with highest honors.
Jada Lania Gray, summa cum laude.
Jacqueline Bogaki, summa cum laude.
Thomas Ellis Coral, summa cum laude.
Olivia Madison Conroe, summa cum laude.
Katarina Redfield, magna cum laude.
Danielle Giannitzis.
Danielle Kuhlmeyer, summa cum laude.
Cherie Henley.
Hannah Cleaborn, summa cum laude.
Trisha Knowlton, summa cum laude.
Casey Ann Sherry.
Christopher Thomas Sullivan, summa cum laude.
Jasmine E. Delude, summa cum laude.
Camila Pino Cespedes, magna cum laude.
Dea Samo, summa cum laude.
Michelle Desiree Lewis, magna cum laude.
Kevin Paytack Jr., summa cum laude.
Carrie Ann Smith, summa cum laude.
Mariana Tobon Flores.
Miranda J. Page, summa cum laude.
Joseph A. Ingham, summa cum laude.
Richard Mikhail Flood, associates with honors.
Wilbert D. Aguastivas.
Georgiana S. N. Tate, cum laude.
Hakeem Idris.
Jacob Matumba Adams.
Raven Camille Clark Gross.
Maurice Giles.
Sandra Armstrong, summa cum laude.
Shakira Aileen Smith, summa cum laude.
Charlena L. McKeithen.
Juliet Everett, summa cum laude. Jacob Gaylord, summa cum laude.
Adonis B. Medina.
Nicholas Deshaun Kamau, summa cum laude.
Kevin Zhang, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Hope Counts, summa cum laude.
Milena Eva Byram, summa cum laude.
Tori Houghton, cum laude.
Henry Lewis Guevara, summa cum laude.
Aaron Bryant Ross, magna cum laude.
Denaira Marie Mojica, magna cum laude.
Terry L. Bullock, summa cum laude.
Jodalyn Casio Bailey, summa cum laude.
Tracy Hazen, summa cum laude.
Savannah A. Benwell.
Courtney Michelle Hignite, cum laude.
Sean Michael Delahousse.
Victoria Markovitz, summa cum laude.
Amy Lynn Berry.
Kira L. Feliciano, summa cum laude.
Gabrielle Constant.
Wesley Edward Berry Jr., magna cum laude.
Rita Renee Brown, summa cum laude.
Courtney Renee Duffy, summa cum laude.
Doreen Marcel Jester.
Maya Elizabeth Bang, summa cum laude.
Jalen Machacon, cum laude.
Allison Renee Mullen.
Dominique Rochelle Castillo, summa cum laude.
Piper Polini Bowers.
Erilyn Molina, summa cum laude.
Patricia Lynn Norwood Thomas.
Yvonne Rose Bartizak, summa cum laude. Alnisa Shakina Julian.
Hannah Ann Heath, summa cum laude.
Alicia Shante Sinclair Bethel.
Jane Aparo Yen.
Allison Justine Maynard Lucier, cum laude.
Jenna Schaub, magna cum laude.
Avian Jalise Cutter, cum laude.
Ava Alexandra Spatola, cum laude.
Alina June Lauder, cum laude.
Akira Easton, associates with highest honors.
Maria Louise Garland Kinch, summa cum laude. Erin Nicole Burrell.
Emily Ann Hendricks, summa cum laude.
Kishira Monet Jackson.
Emma Wilson, summa cum laude.
Julia T. Bryant.
James Patrick Cleveland, summa cum laude.
Melissa Ann Brooks, summa cum laude.
Vanessa Aguilar, cum laude.
Shawnee Kareen Sparks, summa cum laude.
Stella Umwangi, summa cum laude.
Shatima Nadine Howell.
Jennifer Garcia de la Garza, summa cum laude.
Roxana C. Hutchinson.
Brandon John Latour, magna cum laude.
Kimberly Elizabeth Brown Fasano, summa cum laude.
Kiana Wallace McGlone, summa cum laude.
Martha Esther Alvarez.
Ellie Stevely.
Cynthia Florine Brown, summa cum laude.
Lori Doherty. Emily May Doyle, summa cum laude.
Denicia Ozer, magna cum laude.
Angie J. Crowell.
Ashley Marie Jones, summa cum laude.
Tierza Page, summa cum laude.
Olivia Catherine O'Brien, summa cum laude.
Diavia Rochelle McMurray, summa cum laude.
Tiffany Jeanette Barron, cum laude.
Cassandra Lynn Navarro.
Summer Ryan Stasiak, cum laude.
Sebastian Sertic, summa cum laude.
Haley Ann Dahlbear, cum laude.
Malorine Zarian, summa cum laude.
Emily Dean, magna cum laude.
Jasmine Marie Barlow.
Erin Elizabeth DiStefano, magna cum laude.
Erica Carroll, summa cum laude.
Gina Morelli Soto.
Heather Lynn Canny Fasano, magna cum laude.
Sophia Parker, associates with honors.
Anna Caroline Lopez de Lima, summa cum laude.
Taylor Jean Kimball, magna cum laude.
Jade Marie Brower, summa cum laude.
Tiffany Gobelin, magna cum laude.
Bethany Susan Ellis, summa cum laude.
Eric Lee Young.
Tara Lynn York, summa cum laude. Alexandria C. Norton, summa cum laude.
Marianne Marie Ruiz, magna cum laude.
Martín Baltasar Mendoza.
Aubrey Amelia May Fisk, cum laude.
Michelle Lorraine Grenfell, summa cum laude.
Jerica J. Mitchell, summa cum laude.
Natasha Tabales.
Tracy Latrice Jones.
Adrienne J. Hinton, magna cum laude.
Corno Winor Dabar, cum laude.
Pamela Remele Calderon, summa cum laude.
Rachel Hazel Loretta Alexander, summa cum laude.
Casey Joyce Quevelon.
Ronise Ivy Coleman.
Takara Dene Martinez.
Devin Wayne Morris.
Michelle Rashawn Davis.
Logan Wright.
Jamie Lee Damian, summa cum laude.
Brittany D. Seward, magna cum laude.
Patricia Gomez, magna cum laude.
Autumn Major, cum laude.
Sadel Daniel Botha, magna cum laude.
Eliza Grace Capel.
Michelle Best, summa cum laude.
Jessica A. Hale, cum laude.
Kalisha Warren, cum laude.
Tia Helms, magna cum laude.
Dawn Michelle Spinola, magna cum laude.
Victoria Lee Snow, magna cum laude.
Jose Javier Santana, cum laude.
Allison Grace Wallace.
Savannah Howe, summa cum laude.
Allison Grace Wallace, cum laude.
Jennifer Jean Carlson, summa cum laude.
Hawa Kamara, summa cum laude.
Sabrina Danielle Morgan.
Lachey Michelle Brown, cum laude.
Michelle Heel, associates with highest honors.
Caitlin Ann Murch.
Julie Ann Alden, associates with highest honors.
Stephanie Lesitona Tuazon Alexander, summa cum laude.
Julia Young, summa cum laude. Natalie Renee Strunk, summa cum laude. Stacy Lee Lee, cum laude.
Harris LeBron, cum laude.
Megan Elise Sinnott, summa cum laude.
Rachel Sarah Pothier, summa cum laude.
Sarah Elizabeth Ware, cum laude.
Wendy Tatro, summa cum laude.
John Reginald Henderson III, summa cum laude.
Nasir Rogers.
Christina Marie Cook, summa cum laude.
Lisette Robinson, summa cum laude.
Sarah Michelle Post, summa cum laude.
Ruth Samukosha.
Jacob M. Williams, summa cum laude. Courtney Lynn Pierce, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Franklin, associates with high honors.
Zaya Robinson.
Yanaja Joyner.
Nomargo Vasquez, summa cum laude.
Josue Alexander Chavez Cubias, summa cum laude.
Haley Johns, summa cum laude.
Onika L. Tassi, cum laude.
Samantha Files, summa cum laude.
Pamela Noon, summa cum laude.
Jacob Stevens Tatiris, summa cum laude.
Mackenzie Zeff.
Kylie Paige Paiva, summa cum laude.
Marsha Lynn Stevens.
Madison Elizabeth Cunningham, magna cum laude.
Maria Hernandez, summa cum laude.
Paula Rodriguez Paredes, summa cum laude.
Brandon Dane Krause, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Jean Monroe Fraser, cum laude.
Jose Alfonso Ardila, magna cum laude.
Heather Lee Daraway.
Yushika Richardson.
Jack Carmine Carporelli.
Matthew Thomas Bashek, associates with highest honors.
May A. Benton, magna cum laude.
Marcelino John de Sierra III.
Brent Morgan.
Candy Counter, associates with highest honors.
Tarnish McCorn, cum laude.
Morwin Lee Constable, summa cum laude.
Luis Antonio Sayas de Jesus, cum laude.
Anthony Michael Stone, summa cum laude.
Xavier Colon, summa cum laude.
Jeff Mendez, associates with high honors.
Victoria Lee Shantz, cum laude.
Micah Lee Momient.
Jasmine Jomon, cum laude.
Jamila Cameron, summa cum laude.
Melissa Nevitt, summa cum laude.
Tyler Cameron, summa cum laude.
Cadence Anne-Marie Moreno.
Olivia Lynn Rivard.
Haley Faith Ritter.
Jada Nevels Watson.
Cynthia C. Cochran, magna cum laude.
Angela Belizzi Allen, summa cum laude.
In catching Gary Miriam Duro.
Alicia Aquino.
Samantha Kelly Hughes, summa cum laude.
Miranda Lee Rodriguez, magna cum laude.
Matthew L. Haley, cum laude.
Cynthia Ignacia Mijares, cum laude.
Joseph Carlos, magna cum laude.
Kathleen M. Leonard.
Denisha C. Jackson, cum laude.
Carla D. Ortiz, magna cum laude.
Heather McDonough, magna cum laude.
Brianna Denise Prescott, summa cum laude.
Grace Ann Tomasco, cum laude.
John Mastropol, summa cum laude.
Miles Wade, magna cum laude.
Renee Kaelia Hill.
Myrna Bella Grant, cum laude.
Zaraidi Mejia.
Lacey Jane Scheid, summa cum laude.
Joycelyn Lavon Ross.
Isaac Santana Jr., summa cum laude. Lisette West, cum laude.
Joseph Robert Staples.
Marina Martinovich, magna cum laude.
Jordan Starr Simmons.
Michael John Liebernecht, summa cum laude.
Jennifer White, cum laude.
Aaron Stephen Rocha.
LaTroy Hawkins, magna cum laude.
Pamela LaShawn May, associates with high honors.
Walter Thayer III.
Casey M. Chase, summa cum laude. Aaron David Myers.
Willow J. Casey.
Stephanie Dematrasek, cum laude.
Adam A. Casey.
Chelsea Sanders, magna cum laude.
Sherry Monique Randall.
Amanda K. Rawl, summa cum laude. Taylor J. Marie Grant, summa cum laude.
Iris May Arnold, cum laude.
Dora Silvia Rodriguez Landaverde.
Rocky Allen Reisner, magna cum laude.
Tiffany Weary, summa cum laude.
Brianna Mary Michelle Mota, magna cum laude.
Tramel Blue Sr.
Amanda Alicia Jane Mota, magna cum laude.
Megan LeDuc, magna cum laude.
Amanda Lynn Berthium.
Linda Poet, Associates with High Honors.
Janae Kristen Jordan, summa cum laude.
Jacqueline Stacy Monterosa, summa cum laude.
Giovanna Ann Wyland, summa cum laude.
Leah Anderson, cum laude.
Yasmin Nasrallah, summa cum laude.
Tina McLaughlin, cum laude.
Jamie E.H. Haley E., summa cum laude. Kiara Sai, summa cum laude.
Keegan Joseph Deering, summa cum laude.
James William Bruce, summa cum laude.
Kelly Leanna Thomas, cum laude.
Han Tuyat Bo Lee, summa cum laude.
Tanya Ann Willard.
Tanya Letisa Glenn, cum laude.
Colleen Hannigan Giroux, summa cum laude.
Sierra Lynn Handy.
Christina Elizabeth Westfield, summa cum laude.
Chantel Henderson.
Russell P. Starankowitz, summa cum laude.
Caroline Stephanie Ortega Portillo, summa cum laude.
Ty Cassim Ryan Garcia.
Heather Marie Forrestal, magna cum laude.
Sean Andrea Powell Ellis, magna cum laude.
Marissa May, summa cum laude.
Avery Daigle, magna cum laude.
Catherine Elizabeth Anderson, magna cum laude.
Donovan L. Dean.
Tanya Teresa Shaw, cum laude.
Dukakis Germain, Associates with Highest Honors.
Robert English, magna cum laude.
Yolene Severain.
Ryan Chambers Roy, cum laude.
Robert James Lozier, summa cum laude.
Holly Angeline Cap.
Meredith Martin Mayhew, summa cum laude.
Tiffany LaGrace Crosby, summa cum laude.
Kayla Powers, cum laude.
Marissa Hogan.
Stephanie Hines, summa cum laude.
Lauren E. Antoine.
Kelly L. Huddleston, magna cum laude.
Marchegiani Pierre.
Horace Lyons IV, summa cum laude.
Adam Joseph Kroll, cum laude.
Roger Pineda, summa cum laude.
Cecilia Oneke Otang, magna cum laude.
Shan O'Connor, summa cum laude.
Brittany Nicole Rippey, summa cum laude.
Jordan Rose Rinaldi, summa cum laude.
Nancy Lopez Soto, cum laude.
Jonathan Isaiah Muñiz Feliciano.
Donna Myers, cum laude.
Tatiana Nayaira Aires Espada, magna cum laude.
Stephanie A. Rivas, summa cum laude.
Camille DeHart,
Grace Catherine Weingartner, magna cum laude.
Alex Heatherman,
Renee Jewel Fuller.
Kimberly McDonald,
Elizabeth Josette Arnold, summa cum laude.
Nathan C.K., summa cum laude.
Arthur Guy Searles, cum laude.
Shayna Boatswain, summa cum laude.
Yolanda P. Burrows.
Paola Guastini, cum laude.
Lily Marie Bernhardt, summa cum laude.
Calista Alexandra Markham,
Anthony Aiello.
Madison Papenhausen, cum laude.
Erica Kistler, cum laude.
Brielle Arias, magna cum laude.
Kiera White, magna cum laude.
Baron Crawford,
Ramona Teodosio.
Eves Kayihura,
Ernest W. Roberts Jr., magna cum laude.
Christine Danielle McCafferty, cum laude.
Milton Abreu, associates with highest honors.
Tamoy Allman,
Natalie Olivia Stotler.
Cheyenne Irene Suzanne Connors,
William Caleb Bigler, cum laude.
Gabriela Sanchez,
Antonio Moscoso.
Abigail Peña, cum laude.
Cameron Demetria Hart, summa cum laude.
Aaliyah Johnson,
Catherine D. Francis.
Olivia T. French, summa cum laude.
Erickson Pablo Robles, associates with high honors.
Kelly A. Salmons, summa cum laude.
Tanisha Bell, magna cum laude.
Brenda Mosquia, summa cum laude.
Jacqueline Love, summa cum laude.
Deborah Teles Barbosa, cum laude.
Raymond Tennant Jr., summa cum laude.
Tahrin Sadia Rafi, cum laude.
Sydney Hilton Staker.
Brianna Elizabeth Cloutier,
Michael Joseph Cavell Jr., summa cum laude.
Kylie Rose Dion, cum laude.
Everlasting Born Freedom.
Shannon Elizabeth Dixon, magna cum laude.
Trevor Wells.
Montana Jean Keddy,
Kaylee Hayes Marcoux, magna cum laude.
Kaylin Nicole Fells,
Nadia Millet Pizarro, magna cum laude.
Genesis Lee Tirado, magna cum laude.
Nicole J. Graven, summa cum laude.
Gilaire Jelaine Johnson,
Stephanie Gabrielle Thompson.
Sarah Jennifer Alushi, cum laude.
Earl Dantley Hernandez Alfonso, magna cum laude.
Lynn Sherpa Westover, magna cum laude.
Haley Denise, summa cum laude.
Riley Tegan Harris, summa cum laude.
Chanel Don Thompson.
Miley Lynn Brody,
Salima Kabu Stanislaus.
Fatima Latavia Perkins, Associates with High Honors.
Evelina Anastasia Ajazi.
Atzma Weissman, summa cum laude.
Vanessa Marie Reese. Nicole L. Demersman, summa cum laude. Sheng O'Halloran, summa cum laude.
Sarah Faith Lucchese, cum laude.
Kyle O'Halloran, summa cum laude.
Melissa Cillian Eastman, summa cum laude.
Ruth G. Mimi Dolan, with honors.
Talasia Moser.
Maria Belen Espinosa Ochoa.
Amy L. Alexander, summa cum laude.
Deja Malia Poole, magna cum laude.
Anthony Collado.
Brittany E. Perry, summa cum laude.
Ernest Pittman.
Letita Morgan Sampson, cum laude.
Dylan James Howard.
Carly Cashman Mosley, magna cum laude.
Ray Yan Saliga, summa cum laude.
Austin Matthew Sangster.
Priscilla Marie Wilson, cum laude.
Rabiat Adigan, magna cum laude.
Nikki Andrea Pittman, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Grondin Plummer.
Ezraella Jones, summa cum laude.
Brandon Michael Coburn.
Mary Beth Figueroa, summa cum laude.
Ricardo Cruz Chardon Jr., magna cum laude.
Alexa Gale T. McCarthy, summa cum laude.
Danielle Marie Pernelli, summa cum laude.
Andrea Janea Magras.
Bettina L. Gentile.
Dijinadu Abubakar Josofuo.
Yadira Reyes Richards, magna cum laude.
Melinda Isabel Encarnacion, cum laude.
Jonathan DeJuan Ramos, Associates with Highest Honors.
Kelsey Ann DeFalco, summa cum laude.
Andrew Artur Serrazina, summa cum laude.
Karen Alexandrina Thompson.
Amy Lynn Renali, cum laude.
Jacob Joseph Hutchinson, cum laude.
Montrese Leandra Chambers, summa cum laude.
Chanel Nicole Slaughter.
Sabrina Sadie Martin.
Sakai Ben Israel Brinson, cum laude.
Luis Alberto Ramirez.
Shamika Yvette McCoy. Kayla F. Wakeford Smith, Associates with Highest Honors.
Richard Tristan Binen, Associates with Highest Honors.
A. Chan Wei, summa cum laude.
Jermaine Johnny Garcia, magna cum laude.
Nerdina Silemovich, magna cum laude.
Sabrina Sanchez, magna cum laude. Kayla Hawkins, summa cum laude.
Maria Agustina Martinez Romero, summa cum laude.
Sarah Weber.
Tafik Ray Russell, cum laude.
Hayden Andrew Fox, summa cum laude. Marcus Philip Woods Sr.
Cabrini Golchinsky.
Lisana Rachel Paulino.
Doreen L. Converse, cum laude.
Tanya Janet Castrejon.
Janine Vasquez Anteo, summa cum laude.
Renee Bagwandin, cum laude.
Gail Siobhan Ann Halls.
Felicia Maria Forgioni.
Ashley Nicole Valdez, magna cum laude.
Haley Nicole Epperson, summa cum laude.
Lindsay Fetterman Hall, summa cum laude.
Rosana Crispin Rosario, magna cum laude. Lisette Hernandez, summa cum laude.
Markeisha Ashlyn Kitchen.
Megan Elizabeth Daly.
Samantha Minaya, summa cum laude.
Sarik Sarin Zarugian, summa cum laude.
Nicolas Montes, summa cum laude.
Brennan Joseph Mayu, summa cum laude.
Montserrat Avina Hernandez.
Carrie J. Setzer.
Glenn Nutting, cum laude.
Tyrone Anthony Matthews Sr., associates with high honors.
Natasha Monique Jordan Sanders, magna cum laude.
Aisha Jamila Mondesir.
Audrey Lynn Schroff.
Asha Fayola Mondesir.
Stuart Antoine Hamilton, associates with honors.
Golita Bernard.
Priscilla Wethera Kirugu, magna cum laude.
Alana S. Ayers.
Leslie Sigmund, magna cum laude.
Efa Sazon Fernandez, summa cum laude.
Brenda Dives, summa cum laude.
Sierra Star Lawless.
Julimar Alvarez, cum laude.
Angela Almaguer.
Anita Lavetta Cook, cum laude.
Alexis Duye, magna cum laude.
Alana R. Kilgren.
Diana Yesenia Rosa.
Elizabeth Perez.
Amina Guzman, cum laude.
Lyric Chantel Holmes.
Nikira Leanne Nelson, magna cum laude.
Bria Pease.
Zachary Dylan Castillo, cum laude.
Ada Lee Lopez, magna cum laude.
Megan H. DeKoffmacher, associates with high honors.
Cassandra Ann Ayanazo.
Sadia Sana, summa cum laude.
Hannah Elizabeth Martinez Luna, magna cum laude.
Erin Bachoff.
Sandria Gorham.
Chloe Avina.
Jennifer L. Bourne.
Ingrid Natalie Reyes.
Heather Rose Easterday.
Alexandria Rose Dunphy.
Hannah Gertrude Weichsel, cum laude.
Maria Alejandra Delgadillo.
Michael Krieger, summa cum laude.
Kelsey Marie Crockford, magna cum laude.
Alejandro Rosas Espinosa.
Natisha Ariela Lima Antwi.
Adeline Cantero Lopez, summa cum laude.
Nathaniel Nacionales, cum laude.
Hailey Felicity Doran.
Philip Bernard de la Cruz Nacionales, summa cum laude.
Wilfredo Emanuel Martínez Hernández.
Maria Mendoza, cum laude.
Sadia Razul, summa cum laude.
Erin Catherine Kennedy, summa cum laude.
Joseph Ann Diaz.
Sandra Rangel, cum laude.
Saray Chang, cum laude.
Stephen Clyde Wilbur Jr., cum laude.
Stephanie Caswell.
Michelle Lamar Drake, magna cum laude.
Lalith Sharp King, summa cum laude.
Stylisha Johnson.
Chantel Capri Morris.
Calvin Clark Perkins.
Felicia Grant.
John Watson.
Elliot Alu Axelman.
Jorge Renee Caldwell Kurtz, cum laude.
Alexandra Germaine Methy, cum laude.
Megan Henderson.
Emily Hayes, summa cum laude.
Catherine Margaret Arcerio.
Gabrielle Maria Silva, summa cum laude.
Erin Aubrey Manning.
Ola Maxine Brown Sr., magna cum laude.
Brittany Gaines, cum laude. Jamie Nicole Duderville.
Jasmine Carla Jones.
John Gardy Duderville.
Keisha Cherie Mathewson, magna cum laude.
Eludine Charles.
Jennifer E. Moniz.
Carla Adriana Contreras, summa cum laude.
LaShira Nicole Johnson.
Clara Diniz, Associates with Honors.
Emanuela Aguiman Osei, magna cum laude.
Lea da Silva Diniz, cum laude.
Abigail Jacqueline Romero, cum laude.
Jessica Lucia Morales.
Judith Serwa Apia, magna cum laude.
Kailea Naye Harrington.
Jennifer Ann Cote, Associates with High Honors.
Dominique Pascal Emmanuel, magna cum laude.
Natalie Callis, cum laude.
Quantia Watson.
Rukmati Ramatula, magna cum laude.
Katia Florestal Magalnik.
Esther Jean Baptiste.
Treasure Avian Coleman, magna cum laude.
Mitzi Piquette, cum laude.
Alexandria Hyman, magna cum laude.
Aquila Plant.
Eric Luter, summa cum laude.
Alicia Marrero, magna cum laude.
Bala Kavogi, cum laude.
Aliyah Piarto, magna cum laude.
Kathleen Helker Pollacky, summa cum laude.
Yvonne de la Fuente Ortiz, summa cum laude.
Lauren Ashley Petrola, summa cum laude.
Chiffy Lungo.
Louis Thurston Dort, summa cum laude.
Christella Joseph, cum laude.
Crystal Callender, magna cum laude.
Jared Nicholas Pete.
Lillian Ani Titi Coroma.
Ivandra Silva, summa cum laude. Carlicia Danielle Clove, cum laude.
Timothy Alexander Wiles, summa cum laude.
Priscilla Aponte.
Keith Michael Luce, summa cum laude.
Perez Marquez Lakowski, magna cum laude.
Nadine Marie Coate, summa cum laude.
Shibani Kaur Lubana.
Jenais Martin.
Kaylee Hayter, cum laude.
Clara Jennifer Jean.
Nia Hibbert.
Therese Durbano.
Hannah Ray Sloan, summa cum laude.
Denise Annalise Green.
Molly Servin.
Kiara Wise.
Luis Antonio Torres III.
Catherine Nicole Crane, cum laude.
Maxim Andre Mascari.
Rajane Williams.
Benji Joseph Tracy, cum laude.
Melvin Douglas Craig III, cum laude.
Jennifer Patricia Mayanja, summa cum laude.
Jason Hill Martinez.
Teresa Maria Macias.
Carly Graham, cum laude.
Martin L. Fana, associates with high honors. Bondris Michaela Miles. Kiara Sanchez, summa cum laude. Bridget K. Burrell, summa cum laude.
Lavette Williams, summa cum laude.
Winnick Johnson.
Reve Richardson.
Sarah Jessica Coltman.
Nicola Smith.
Otavnia DeCillian.
Andrea Catherine Kippers, cum laude.
Shayla Monique Escadel, summa cum laude.
Euclides Cabral Reyes, summa cum laude.
Lisette Nunez Grijalva.
Sharia Sims.
Catalina Marie Elias, summa cum laude.
Melanie DePina.
Marco Tai Perez, associates with highest honors.
Jordan Michael Sekatawa.
Sherry Ryan, summa cum laude.
Francesca Divers.
Andresa Priscilla dos Santos Crescencio.
Gabrielle Pepper.
Monica D. Ortiz, cum laude.
Patricia Igbinosa, magna cum laude.
Jesuli Diaz, summa cum laude.
Jessica Yvette Villanueva.
Kelvin Perez.
Jason Michael Spadaro, summa cum laude.
Sonia Gonzalez Lopes.
Cindy Claro, summa cum laude.
Jaylyn Santana, cum laude.
Bahia Farah, associates with high honors.
Rose Flori M. Talisma.
Abdi Hafid Maxamed, summa cum laude.
Andrena Diaz Baez. Diane Etienne Fields, cum laude.
Jacqueline Valdez. Joan Daly, summa cum laude.
Christina Adams.
Ashley Drake, cum laude.
Isabel Veronica Ferro, summa cum laude.
Tashira Godding.
Kaylon V. Swansea Mitchell, summa cum laude.
Dua Babar, summa cum laude.
Amanda Lynn Troutner.
Tawana Marie Garrett.
Jaquila Marie Brewer.
Stephanie E. Lamar.
Janae Antoinette Simmons.
Philippe Reme.
Carla Ebony Davis, cum laude.
Mark Sullivan.
Beatrice Bitar, magna cum laude.
Teresia Wairimu, magna cum laude.
John Clark Peterson, cum laude.
Razia Smith.
Amira S. Lagerstrom, magna cum laude.
Kenneth Dixon II, cum laude.
Chantel Bullock, magna cum laude.
Catrice Elizabeth Dwyer, Associates with Highest Honors.
Christine Faye Belnavis Watson.
Franklin E. Vera, summa cum laude.
Ambar Cesarina Mateo.
Jackie Elwa.
Angela Ferzovi Baez.
Gabriella Jacqueline Darcy.
Angela Ferzovi Baez.
Avani Janae Gordon.
Elijah Allen.
Tyshonda Porter. Catherine Giselle Malave. Justine Eve Nalwaga, summa cum laude. Maureen Mulubu, summa cum laude. Priscilla Hines. And last but not least, Janea Hart.
Well, we had quite an afternoon, didn't we, SNHU class of 2025? Congratulations! It is now my great pleasure to introduce the Vice President of SNHU's Alumni Board, Terry Grijalve. Terry.
Thank you. It's my job, I think, to bring it home. So, I want to congratulate you all one last time. On behalf of the Alumni Board of Directors, I am honored and humbled to officially welcome you to this new Alumni Association. Today, more than 280,000 SNU alumni around the world are celebrating your hard work and your success today. I hope that you will be an active part of this new alumni organization as you go forward. So, now, for the traditional turning of the tassel. So when you earn your associate's or bachelor's degree, you move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. At this time, I invite you to stand, if you can, to participate in this ceremonial tradition. So graduates, help me count down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, right to left. So as you continue to celebrate your achievements, remember, there may be another SNU graduate at your workplace. There may be one that lives right next door. There's 280,000 of us out there, so make sure you lean in, you seek out support, you broaden your network, and congratulations and good luck on your next chapter. We're all looking forward to seeing what you achieve. Back to our provost.
I want to thank the members of the New Hampshire Pipes and Drums for playing during our commencement exercise. The recessional will begin with the call of our bagpipers, followed by the platform party, faculty, and then the graduates, beginning with the front row. Please wait for the row in front of you before exiting in the center aisle, and you will leave through the tunnel where you entered. Guests must exit the building and meet their graduates outside. As a reminder, there is no re-entry once you have left the arena. Thank you and congratulations.